is local for you. NBC4 at 11 starts now.
Tonight, tensions rise 2 weeks before Columbus Pride as two LGBTQIA groups are not seen eye to eye. Good evening. I'm Mike Jackson.
I'm Colleen Marshall. Black, Queer, and Intersectional Columbus, or BQIC, came out against the arrests of 4 activists for protesting and getting into an altercation with police at last year's Pride Parade. Now they tell us they don't feel comfortable attending this year's Pride Parade.
NBC4's Rob Sneed tells us why and gets Stonewall Columbus's reaction and response. Rob?
Mike, BQIC says they've made several requests of Stonewall Columbus since that day, and they feel those requests haven't been met.
A lot of people of color feel uncomfortable at mainstream prides, mainly because there are a lot of police, both in uniform and undercover. And when you're in a spot that's highly policed, that can lead to violence on people of color.
Ariana Steele and Dakema Alexis are the founders of Black, Queer, and Intersectional Columbus, BQIC, a group that advocates for LGBTQIA people of color. They've been vocal since the Black Pride 4 were arrested, asking for change in the planning of Columbus Pride and shining a light on what they feel isn't enough inclusiveness on the executive board of Stonewall Columbus. Stonewall is the organizer of Columbus Pride.
We've been asking that the board execs step down from their positions and replace themselves with people, queer, trans folks of color, who would then organize around queer and trans folks and our issues.
Both founders say they feel as though no one from Stonewall is listening to them and have made no attempt to meet with them.
In the past, before I was here, there was very serious ultimatums that everybody from the board needed to resign, and we can't have any police at Pride. It's simply not an option with an event of over 500,000 people.
Stonewall Interim Executive Director Deborah Steele says they've made attempts to meet with BQIC as recently as this month, with no response.
So I think some of the issues that they were wanting to raise are valid issues, and they deserve attention. We're really ready for any kind of way to come together privately, anything.
Members of BQIC told me they are open to meeting with Stonewall as well to discuss some of their concerns and hopefully come up with a solution. Rob Sneed, NBC4.
Thanks, Rob.